folding your napkins, we want to talk about making, you know, these can be centerpieces.
Oh,
this is a great DIY. It's
Thanks,
a Christmas
Tracy.
Tree, and it's made out of jujubes.
It is, so it's
candies.
very candy-coated chic, and I really feel like this really sets the festive tone for any holiday party,
Yes.
and it couldn't be easier to make. This is in the new issue of Dabble magazine, and I think we're going to also have it up on the Cityline website too.
We will absolutely do that,
Fab.
although it strikes me as fairly easy to put together, and what's great about it is you do like one for me, two
oh my
for
gosh.
the tree.
That's
one
the thing,
for
you
me,
invite your
two for the
girlfriends
tree,
over, and you just
right?
got to be careful with the kids, because the kids are going to eat all the candy,
I
and they're going to take them to the dentist in January. So
yeah, immediately.
That's maybe not a good thing, but so simple. And what we did was we started with a styrofoam cone from Michael's.
Okay.
So really simple and inexpensive. You can also get these at Walmart too, I believe.
Oh, good.
And then we got some jujubes and some toothpicks.
Right.
So now this one with the toothpicks, Tracy, and you can actually just take a toothpick and stick it in the jujube, this is edible. So if you wanted to do a showpiece, you can even do this with strawberries. I did this one year in strawberries for a party, and it was so chic looking.
So you just have to be careful about how far in advance you do that, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, you do that the night of, whereas this you can do like 2 or 3 days before.
Yep.
So then you just kind of stick them in the styrofoam cone.
Yeah.
Very easy, and people can take them out afterwards. As you go to the top where the cone gets smaller, you want to cut the toothpick in half. It just makes it easier to insert. Otherwise, you'll go right through the other end.
That's true.
So that's why I have some that are cut.
That is so easy, and what you want to do is stagger them a little bit.
Yeah, just kind of like you want some going underneath and stuff like that. It's really easy. It's really self-explanatory. Once you're doing it, you're like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's simple, because it looks complicated when you're looking at it here.
Right.
But so easy and elegant. We did this one up, which actually Kimberly Selden did for a New Year's Eve party.
Beautiful.
So it's amazing. And we did little blue, and I didn't go to the bulk barn and pick through all the jelly tots and find all the teal ones. They actually do come in this color and an assortment of other colors. And these we just hot glued on because we wanted this to be more of a statement piece.
Yes.
So this is not edible unless you like the taste of hot glue.
Yeah.
So keep the kids away from
Not
that
so
one.
much. And you don't want to use the toothpicks for this because it's just too small.
Oh yeah,
it'll
just go right through
right?
and stuff like that.
You've got to hot glue these.
Really, really simple DIY.
You've got that going on, so what are you going to use that for?
Oh, well, this I just kind of thought, you know, the 70s are so vogue and of the moment right now, feathers are just the new hot thing.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, if you didn't want to do it on, this is actually a candle base I spray painted.
Cool.
And then I wrapped a little fur bow around it, but you could just pop it in the center of a great feathered wreath that you can get at a place like Home Sense or Zellers.
I love that.
And it just ups the fashion vibe.
That is fantastic.